Good morning, children. Welcome to biology session. Today's topic is malnutrition and its diseases. What is malnutrition? Prefix mal is nothing but deficiency, and nutrition is nothing but food. Deficiency in taking food. And what are the diseases that occurs due to malnutrition? First of all, we will go with the definition of malnutrition. Malnutrition is a condition that results from eating a diet in which one or more nutrients are either not enough or are too much such that the diet causes health problems. It may involve calories, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. So, if you are, I'm not talking about the portion of the food, I'm talking about the components of the food. So, you have to take sufficient components of the food like calories, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, these all things, children, because overeating is also not good to our health. At the same time, having less caloric food is also not good. It may lead to malnutrition. So what are the main components of the food? What is food actually? A nutritious substance that people or animals eat or drink, or that plants absorb in order to maintain life and growth. We know that food is a main source to maintain biological processes in a perfect manner. Our diet should be a balanced one which contains proper amount of carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, mineral salts and fats, children. And two-thirds of world's population is affected by food related diseases. Some of them are suffering by consuming high caloric food, and most of them are facing various diseases due to lack of balanced diet. See, if you consume less also it's a problem, if you are consuming more also it's a problem. So it is very important to discuss about food deficiency diseases. So what are the actual reasons for malnutrition diseases, children? Eating of food that does not have one or more than one nutrients in required amount is known as malnutrition. But what are the reasons? Reasons are poor health, willful starvation, means wantedly they will starve themselves, lack of awareness of nutritional habits, they are not educated, so they don't know what happens if nutrients are not there in our body. And socio-economic factors might be also one of the reasons for malnutrition. What are socio-economic factors like education, income, religion, culture, peer pressure, geographic location? So these all come under social economic factors. Malnutrition is of three types. What are those? Protein malnutrition, calorie malnutrition, and protein and calorie malnutrition. Let us observe harmful effects of malnutrition in children. First one, we will go to Kwashiorkor disease. See, you are seeing the picture over here, right? This is due to protein deficiency in diet, children. Body parts become swollen due to accumulation of water in the intercellular spaces. Very poor muscle development. The legs will be swollen. Face will be fluffy. Difficult to eat. They may also suffer from diarrhea. Diarrhea is nothing but loose motions. Dry skin. These are all the symptoms of this disease, children. Okay, so good protein intake should be there, like dal. You have to eat good amount of dal, fruits, vegetables. So these all things are very important. Next malnutrition disease is marasmus. This is due to deficiency of both protein as well as calorie, children. Calories. So both are very important. Calories, how many calories you have to consume per day? Minimum 2000 calories you have to consume per day, right? So generally this disease occurs when there is an immediate second pregnancy also, or repeated childbirths. If the mother is getting pregnant very soon after the first delivery, then the child may be end up with the marasmus. Or if there is repeated childbirths, okay, then also this marasmus may occur. The symptoms are they will be very lean and weak, less developed muscles, dry skin, again diarrhea, loose motions, diarrhea is nothing but loose motions. These are all the symptoms of marasmus. See, just observe the picture. The body of a child is very, very weak and lean. We are able to see the ribs and bones, right? So this is about marasmus, one of the malnutrition disease. Next, we will go with the last one, obesity children. So this is due to overeating and excess of calorie intake, too much of calorie. Nowadays we are used to junk food and all, right? So we wanted to eat junk food, you wanted to enjoy junk food, okay? But we will not be inconscious that how much we are eating, what we are eating, that is very important. So it is a big health hazard for everybody if they are overeating. Obese children, when grow, they will be targeted to many diseases like diabetes, means more sugar, blood sugar, sugar in the blood, and cardiovascular disease, heart related problems, renal disease, kidney problems, gallbladder problems. Okay, so junk food, mainly junk food is a reason for the obesity. Clear? Yes. So I hope you understood the class, children. We will go with the assignment path. Define malnutrition, discuss about junk foods and other food habits which leads to obesity. You can write a very beautiful sentences also, slogans also here. Write a short notes on malnutrition diseases. Give the definition of malnutrition, why it is happening, how it is happening, what happens, what are the reasons, and what are the diseases. You explain those diseases. Thank you.